The most important thing on my manifesto is to treat sports and societies with the respect they deserve. For a long time, sports and societies have been plagued with bad organisation and bad advertisement of events that they share. I aim to change that and bring focus back to these societies and sports. Thank you.
I believe each objective of my manifesto are all equally important, and I will prioritise each one of them. For example, improving our sports facilities is equally important as providing students with skill development opportunities, as well as providing sports clubs and societies with the correct funding, training and resources to develop and excel. This will enable me to reach students' expectations and make university life one to remember for our students.
My most important manifesto is creating a drive for skills development, incorporating it into the curriculum. Many students don't participate in the extracurricular activities that the Student Union has to offer, so by removing those invisible barriers, students that don't participate in extracurricular activities also have access to those skill development opportunities, so they can leave university with more than just their academic accomplishments, enabling them to succeed in a variety of different ways.
We are engaging with and for you to create a sense of togetherness and belonging amongst us. Our priority is to enable the desired opportunities for you to exhibit your innate talents to make a significant impact. We want everyone to cherish and relish every moment we live at our university, keeping in mind the powerful approach of society.
The intention to become a student opportunity officer is because I want to support all the students who want to build a healthy relationship with themselves.
We believe the biggest barrier is lack of reach and awareness about the activities and events at our university. We will introduce a session during induction week dedicated to informing students about extracurricular activities. We also believe in reaching out to every student in the university through co-curricular representatives or ambassadors in each course, which would definitely contribute.
There are many barriers that different Kingston students experience when it comes to participating in sports and societies. For example, students commuting long hours, communication barriers, as well as mature students who sometimes may feel like they do not fit in. I will make sure all hurdles for students are addressed by making sure the student union proactively engages with them and understands their struggle and requirements are met with adequate support. This will ensure that they have the best university experience tailored to student satisfaction.
During my time as sports assistant within the Student Union, I've learnt that the greatest barrier to students joining sports and societies is lack of recruitment opportunities. This is a struggle that not only students wanting to join clubs and societies face, but also sports and society committee members struggle when recruiting. So if we change how we work on that and creating more opportunities to recruit, then maybe we can get some more students involved in the extracurriculars here at Kingston.
I think the biggest barrier for students is the social anxiety that has occurred because of COVID. I want to help them cope with it and gain amazing experience here at Kingston University.
As well as helping support societies and sports, I would like to run skills workshops. I'd like to run workshops based on things like leadership, speaking, and even life skills like cooking and how to calculate tax. I think these would be really popular with students and help them for life after university. Thank you.
My main aim would be to increase exposure for students by motivating them to learn different skills in sports, as it will help them in the future. If they have any queries, I will make sure that they are heard and we will find the solution for it.
If elected, I would improve the current offerings for students by changing systems such as cash requests, invoices, travel requests and so forth to make them more efficient. I would also create greater channels of communication between committee members and the student union so it's a more student-focused narrative and we can have some better productive working relationships.
As well as helping support societies and sports, I would like to run skills workshops. I'd like to run workshops based on things like leadership, speaking, and even life skills like cooking and how to calculate tax. I think these would be really popular with students and help them for life after university. Thank you.
Our campaign has found that the current societies are bounded due to limited funding and administrative importance. We will inspire societies with similar underlying principles to function together, to ensure that we host more collaborative events to celebrate strengths, especially in the campuses that haven't reached their full potential. We will make sure that your voice is heard.
Our current offering for our students needs serious attention. Firstly, we need to be united and develop concrete communication with societies and sports, as well as the disengaged students. Secondly, students are currently commuting long hours to attend sports fixtures and events. I would like to provide our sports and societies with sustainable transportation and further develop our own sports facilities on campus. Lastly, sustainability needs to be a constant focus, as well as providing our students with development opportunities. This will allow us to develop